Hi guys! Today I want to share with you a quick flip through of the pocket page advent calendar that I made for Tennille. Tennille is Paper Milkshake over on Instagram. She also has a YouTube channel. If you're looking for some amazing inspiration, go and follow her because everything she makes is gorgeous. So I was slightly intimidated to make this advent, I will say. I had a lot to live up to. So I predominantly used the Together for Christmas line from Pink Paisley, plus a few other bits and pieces from my stash. And I went slightly different. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the pocket page advent is a thing that me and Michelle did last year, and this year Michelle organized a swap over on Facebook. There's a Facebook group. I will link that down below. I'm sure there'll be another one next year. Last year I did 12 by 12 pages for Michelle. This year I wanted to do something a little bit different, just give myself a bit of a challenge. So I used a 6 by 8 pages. And so instead of like 3 or 4 page protectors, I ended up with a mini book, basically. I created some chipboard covers. I just trimmed out my chipboard and covered it in pattern paper, punched some holes and added a couple of book rings, and that gives me a little pocket page advent calendar mini book for Tennille. I've left the cover super plain so that she can reuse it for whatever else that she wants to use these for. Basically everything in here is reusable, so the cover she can add her own little bits and pieces to. I've lined the inside with some pink fabric and just distressed the edges to give it a slightly more vintagey look. And then we begin with the pocket pages. I haven't scattered the numbers this year. I've just left them as chronological so that she can just flip through them as she goes. And I'm definitely not going to open all of these little pockets because that's for her to do, but I just wanted to show you how it all came together. So my first pocket, I just made a little washi tape sampler. This was just a piece of plastic packaging. It's got really cute stars on it, so she'll be able to use it afterwards anyway. And then I wrapped some of my favorite holiday themed washi tapes around it. Pocket number 2, I did just wrap up a little die from Rosie Studios. It was the perfect size to fit into there. And I wrapped it with a ribbon, which makes it a little bit harder to get back into the pocket there. For day number 3, I punched out a whole, basically a whole tag flip. So all the bases for a tag flip, there's some glitter paper. This was all from the project pad for Together for Christmas. So all of the little sizes, there's some wood grain, there's one with a pocket. I'll pull this out and show you. So just some plain ones, some glitter ones, there's ones with vellum pockets, a vellum shaker page. Again, another wood grain and a little pocket with another tag in there. And I've just tied that together so she would have a little tag flip base all ready to go in sort of Christmassy colours. Day number 4 is another see-through pocket, so you can see what this is already. It's just one of those fun sequin mixes that I put together on camera with you guys. Day 5 is a little, what are they called? A little glassine bag filled with some of the die cut and acetate pieces from the collection. Day number 6 is a little envelope that I made in with my silhouette that just holds a fun little face mask. The numbers for my pockets, obviously, are all on the outside, so they're super easy to peel off. So again, she's got a base for a mini book if she wants to use that later on. Day number 7 is a 5 by 7 page protector that I bundled up a bunch of the Together for Christmas cards and just tied those with a bow. Day number 8 is a pocket full of pom-poms. Is there anything better? Maybe a sequin mix. So day number 9 is another sequin mix. That's the wee peppermint candy sequin mix that I made. Day number 10, and there's a few of these scattered throughout the books, I created a little tag and then I typed up some really cheesy jokes on there because these pockets will correspond to one of the little gifts here that did not fit in the pockets. I tried my hardest to fit this into a pocket. It did not work. So there are 4 little gifts scattered throughout the month here that were just slightly too large to fit into a pocket, so they correspond to these numbers here. Day number 11 is a little wooden, well, a couple of little wooden trees that she can decorate with her kids, and I've just wrapped them with a couple of bits, well, it's one piece of paper that just folds around it, so it's not a totally see-through pocket, but that's just a fun activity that she'll be able to do with her daughters. Pocket number 12 is a little embellished paper clip, and when I say little I mean huge. A huge paper clip, embellished paper clip. It's got this really fun snow globe piece from the collection on there, and just something fun that she can use to decorate for the holidays. And actually I will just clip that onto the pocket so it doesn't fall out. It's a little bit bulky. Day 13 is another one of those envelopes that opens up and has this really cute candy cane bath bubbles. Day 14 is another Rosie Studio die. 15 is another corresponding present. 16, I made a sequin sampler just in some fun colors. These 3 were actually the sequins from the collection, and I just added a couple more from my stash. Day 17 is another one of those fun sequin mixes we made together. Day 18, I ran out of those joke tags, so I've just created a little pocket just chock full of that Tim Holtz mica. I don't know what she'll be able to use that for. I can't wait to see, because I need some inspiration myself, but if anyone knows how to use it, she will. And again, that corresponds to another one of the gifts. Day 19 is a package of paper clips. So again, I've just folded some paper around it so that you can't quite see it. You have to unwrap that one. And day 20 is a third Rosie Studio die. Day 21 is another little present. This is the only one that I did manage to fit into another 5x7 pocket. Wrapped that up with some wood grain paper and tied a ribbon in it to hold it all together. Day 22 is a little embellishment pack that I put together with some chipboard stars, some little sort of diamante kind of hearts, and some mini doilies. Day 23 is another corresponding present, and day 24 is a fun little envelope, and I can slip this out the side here, that has the recipe for my favorite candy cane marshmallows on it. And then day 25 has another envelope that I made with my silhouette. It's got a special message in there for Tennille, and a fun little gift voucher from, I won't say where. It's got a gift voucher in there. So that's the main present from this Pocket Page Advent, and that's my whole thing. I love how this turned out. They're always so kind of intimidating to put together, but once they start coming together, they're just so much fun. And I love the idea of this mini book rather than the 4 pocket pages, the 12x12 ones that I did last year. I'm super pleased with how this turned out. It is huge, it is bulky, and hopefully she has so much fun opening this in December, and I might do a little flip through of what she sent me towards the end of the month. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye!